One question, YC, how do you compare this to property rental income? So this dividend income
Uh,
versus property rental income, because property rental income, if we manage to really rent out, our invested property, we also receive regular income, right?
True.
So, but then
Yes.
this dividend income also is also coined as a regular income because monthly we are expected to receive, right? So how
Right.
do you compare these two instruments to generate regular cash flow income to us every month? Perhaps in terms of the rate of return, the invested capital amount, or perhaps the risk, right? Yeah.
Okay. In terms of property, right? Uh, okay. I mean, property, you can also get nice rental income, right? But if you're doing it alone, that means even if you're getting a mortgage, right, you still need to put 30% down, something like that, right?
Yes.
And then have that mortgage approved, right? So 30% down on any property in Singapore or in the region, right? It's still quite a huge amount, right?
Yes.
So not everyone will have that immediate capacity, right? And if you talk about those JVs, right, where 10, 12, 15 guys may or may
Mm.
not be friends, come together in a in a binding agreement, right? That to me also, some, issues of I don't know, disagreement or whatever, right?
All right.
There are those kinds of investments I know, right? And then property, we also want to look at the cycle, right? For example, if you say Singapore property, we now know it is right at the top end, right? It is the highest ever, right? So from an investment point of view, right? Is it wise to go in now? I really don't know because we cannot tell the future. We may go up a lot also, or, you know, it may just stay around here. But if, if it crashes, then, we can have serious problems. So something which I am not prepared to get into. So while this platform's dividend paying scheme is like a bit of a piecemeal or breakdown, in very I think when we say maybe like when we're eating, it's bite sized, right? So
Mm.
even if there's a problem there, it will not bring us all down immediately, right? So I also like it that way. So for me now, I think property will have to see maybe after the Singapore political elections first in about 1 to 2 years, right?
Sure, no
But
problem.
this dividend plan is like anytime we can do it, right? And very, very manageable bite size. So I like it that way.